We just got dropped off for another day of hiking, and I wanted to explain this little section right here. So this is a common hike for this area. The Wayah Bald Tower goes up that way, and you can see the Appalachian Trail continues right up there. You can see the white blaze and the stairs. Starts to climb up there. This is not an official parking area on the Appalachian Trail Guide. The trail comes down from there. And yesterday when we came off the trail, we actually thought that the only place for them to pick us up was the picnic area, which is right down there on the left of Blair, on the left side of the street. We got off the trail and went down to the picnic area because we thought they would be parked there.
Yeah, it's all clear.
But they were meeting us here, so that's where we ended yesterday. And there is a couple of places to pull off and wait for someone if you wanted to drop a hiker off right here to be able to have access to the trail. Here's the trailhead. You can see there's 2 cars parked down there.
Here we are. So we are about to hike about 4.3 up to Wayah Bald, about 2,000-ish feet of elevation climbing. This is what I don't know if you can focus on this, but this is what the topo shows down here at the bottom. You can just see it's a climb, climb, climb. This is if you were to return to your car, but halfway, so that's what we're gonna do. Climb,
wow.
Dip, and climb.
It's gonna be a fun one. We decided to do a 4-miler today to sort of as a recovery hike because we did 2 15+ miles in 2 days in a row, and we're kind of pretty sore. We're trying to save our bodies so we can go the long haul. All right, Yaya, are you excited?
I'm excited. Oh, look at those stairs.
I know.
Yeah, I went up that a little bit yesterday.
Thank you, best van support ever. Best husbands.
All right.
Here we go.
I said, the skeeters are out. I gotta get
Back in the van.
back in the van.
That's your safe place.
Yeah, y'all go skeeter bike.
You can hear the ice sloshing around in my hydro flask. That's one nice thing about slight packing is you can take a heavier hydro flask bottle. So on this section, the Forestry Road 69 will skirt the trail through there. Oh, the bugs are bad. Phew-wee. Swarming. This is Highway 69 again?
Yeah. Not highway, just US.
US Forestry Road 69. It's time to break out the Jar Jar Binks Cool Rag towels again. What are they called? Chill Pals on Amazon. I can put a link in the description, but these are fantastic. And they also serve a little bit as a bug guard and a sun guard if you can kind of put them up and over your head like we did yesterday. Amber, you got yours going down there? Yeah. This huge tree coming up on the left. I know, it's so buggy. Look how huge that is. Wow. We keep seeing this all over the trail. Like old dead pine cones in a cluster. We're gonna find out what that is. That was a good climb. I've been to Chihio Bald. For potty breaks, it's so nice to find a limb to hang your backpack on so you don't have to lay it on the ground, possibly in poison ivy.
Right? Nobody wants to squat on that.
Up and up we go, Julie, climbing a mountain today.
Yes, ma'am.
These 4 miles are uphill, just a rocky, steady climb. Here's more of that pine coney shaped plant. The top parts don't look as dead as the ones before. I'm exhausted, but lovely. Oh, look, more stairs! Yay! But at least it's lined with wildflowers. Yeah, just a little bit of a muddy mess. To really be careful. Stepping in and out. Oh, careful.
Yep.
Slippery and muddy.
Yeah.
Just don't slip. It's all very wet. It's like, where do I put my foot?
Yeah, I just don't know if that mushes it back with the
Especially after I slipped and fell 2 days ago on it. It was like,
Got it.
good job.
Sorry, what are we doing?
I'm just showing a campsite. I like to show the campsites. There's one here. So we're about, what, 2 miles-ish past the Wayah, the Wayah intersection.
And we're just around the corner from Wine Spring Campground, but we'll probably show you that when we get there.
Yeah, so these are just, I just like to show possible campgrounds for people. So this is a really cool feature of the AllTrails app.
Because you can know where you're on. If you've downloaded the layer, you don't have to have a signal. And you can go and you can look at the elevation that you're climbing on the bottom there, and then you can see, you know, what's coming up and where you are. So we're right here. See where the blue dots are matching up, which means on the bottom there, that red, we've done all that climbing. So what we have ahead is this little bit here. So the Wine Springs Campground's about here. We'll climb up a little bit more. So it's just nice to kind of just know, because the AT guide doesn't necessarily give you this level of detail and show you exactly where you're at.
Mm-hmm. That is a really cool feature. I love that. Breather.
Hydrate or ... Here we die.
Hydrate or die. Turn it that way so you see that one. It's so pretty.
Eastern Hemlock. Right here. And it'll have, later in the fall, have the cutest little cones. Tiny. Cute. But see how feathery? How that's different than a pine or a fir or
That's cute.
a spruce.
Yeah.
Got gnats in my chewing gum now. It's a new flavor of gum. Gnat-a-licious.
It's a Appalachian Trail special flavor.
Gnat-a-licious.
It's a hot one. Hot day in July on the AT. There's our first real view for the day. I'm not sure it's going to pick up on the video, but you can see across the mountains right there. If it was winter time, you could totally see it with the leaves gone. It feels so much cooler up here. You can see the light at the top of the bald and cars.
No, it's just like 0.1 or...
Where did we see him? We couldn't get past here.
Yeah, so the place we told him to meet is right there.
Okay, but up this way, so the trail continues on the paved path.
That's right.
Okay, and so, yeah, I see the white blaze now. Okay, and so the tower goes up there.
And it's a total whiteout.
And this is where,
Yeah, they're parked
but
there.
this is where the parking lot.
That Stonehenge thing.
So they'll drop us.
So, but when we get dropped off to continue tomorrow,
Will be right here.
The tower.
they'll drop us here and we'll continue up to the tower.
Pretty.
Maybe we'll have a view in the morning.
Hopefully.
So this is where we ended the observation tower today. And we are gonna hike off the trail to meet the guys on this forestry road. We will continue tomorrow morning. We got to the top and it was a whiteout, but our awesome van support came up here before us and got a video of the whole view, so we'll show that. And best van support ever brings
She
us
slayed it.
Slade girl.
Let me go grab my phone before they take off.
Okay.
All right, so up here at the top of Wayah Bald, the trail comes out up here at the top of the mountain. It's pretty bushy, but you can see the white blaze ahead. It comes out, meets up with this asphalt trail that takes you to the road. You can go up the hill over there. You can see there's a privy and a parking area. Or when you get off the trail, you can also go up this way to a nice little tower, which is also on the map. And this is the direction of the trail as well. As you can see the white blaze and the trash can. So you continue north, going up towards the tower. All right, so here's the Wayah Bald Lookout Tower, and the old fire tower that was built in the 1930s. Oh, is there a plaque right there? Oh, a white blaze. Yeah. So there's another white blaze right there. So you can go up on the tower. This is part of the trail. If you're going northbound, just keep coming on around the side of the tower where there's a beautiful lookout. And the trail has these quarried stones to mark it. And you continue heading northbound right through here. This is a view from the top of the tower looking down on the trail to the north. So you see a hiker coming up. You can see the white blaze down on the tree below. And from the sound of voices, the trail cuts back down that direction and on. But it's a magnificent view.